naman yung naging competition. Hindi biro yung mga talagang lahat ng girls did their best.
Yeah.
No? But nung in-announce na ikaw yung winner, anong unang naramdaman?
When they announced my city, my province, I instantly thought about my parents. I know that this was not just my dream, but also their dream to be Miss Universe Philippines. I always have this dream of actually looking at myself in the mirror of wearing that sash and that crown. So when they announced my province, I couldn't feel anything, like literally, and I'm really happy to be here.
You were emotional, lalo na nung nilapitan ka namin.
I was becoming emotional more when I saw my parents, because when you're here on the stage, I was trying to look for them because there's so much lights. You can hear the crowd, you know, you have your sisters behind you. But when I saw them literally came up here on the stage, that's when I felt most emotional, because it's been really 4 months for this coronation night to happen. So for me to embrace them was just really important for me for that moment.
And Chelsea, no, sabi nga ng mommy mo kanina, talagang emotional din siya because this is a dream come true for you.
Yeah.
At nung bata ka raw, naranasan mo ring mabuhay.
Yes,
diba?
of course. We all go through challenges. We all go through that phase. You know, I didn't have that standard of beauty when it comes to beauty pageants. You know, I didn't have that color, that hair. But I told myself, and my parents have always told me to believe in yourself, you know. There's a story for you to tell, and this is me right now to be your next Miss Universe Philippines, and hoping to be the next Miss Universe as well.
Message for little Chelsea.
Well,
Message to your 5-year-old self.
that you're beautiful, you know, don't ever believe in what other people will tell you, because you are just coming towards your most beautiful side of yourself. You're going to be ecstatic. There are a lot of things that will come your way, so don't ever hold yourself when it comes to your dreams.
Message ng mama mo kanina this year. Now, your message to your parents.
I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. This is not just for me, but for you and for all of those people who have supported me. I will do great. Will do good. I know that this is already my journey, but you know, I hope that no matter where I am, you know, you'll still be there to support me. I love you, Mom and Dad.
Favor, harap ka sa camera, and isipin mo, introduction mo na sa Miss Universe. Chelsea Manalo, age, Philippines. Sampa-sampo lang para sa ano, sa lahat.
Chelsea Manalo, 24 years old, Philippines! Chelsea. I love Ate Stacy. She's one of those candidates that, you know, I didn't feel like she was, you know, like my co-candidate, but she was like a family to me. When we were on that stage, when we were there together, we were just talking about how much we love each other. I am that person who always tell, you know, I love you girls, because no one else will tell us do that on the backstage, but we were telling how much, you know, we have grown, how proud we are with each other, and I love Ate Stacy so much for that. I know she'll do amazing, and I hope that, you know, even if I get that crown, you get to also support all of those other girls that got the crown and the other 52 girls. Well, I think it's just really how persevered I was, you know, my values, I stick to my core. I always have that voice in my head to just believe in yourself, to be most authentic to yourself, because that way you can only perform well.
Chelsea, congratulations.
Thank you so much, Ms. Diane.
Ano yung naging secret mo kaya ka nanalo? This, you know, this fierce
I really think that the secret to that is to just really embrace yourself, to know who you are, because you can really go far when it comes to beauty pageants. I know it's a tough battle. There's a lot of challenges for all of us. It's been 4 months, but when I was performing on that stage, I was looking at my younger self, you know, this is a dream for me, and I'm just going to perform my best and also give it to the people who have supported me and for my parents.
Bakit gusto mong sumali ng beauty pageant at sabi nga ni Gordon, know, because she's on the bakit pinus mo to?
You know, Miss Diane, I thought when I was younger, I just wanted to join Miss Universe Philippines because I wanted to look at my best, you know, but when it comes to growing more, you become more empowered. There's an advocacy, there's a purpose to it, and because of that, I am more engaged to work with the organization so that I can better perform for the education, for the youth empowerment, for the education for the United people. So I'm really excited for that.
Pwede kang magsalita.
Camera please.
Siyempre naman.
Okay.
Camera, please.
Can you make us kwento naman tungkol sa daddy mo or her last year and your mom? What's that?
So ako po kasi I'm half American, half Filipina. So my mom po yung Filipina. Yung dad ko, my biological dad is American. And I did see him when I was in the States before. And then after that, of course, my mom remarried. They were divorced naman. And yeah, I grew up with my stepdad. He provided for me, treated me as his own. And yeah, my biological dad passed away a couple years ago. And I hope that when I get that chance to also, you know, come back to the States, I get to see, you know, the urn that he was
Pero at least na-meet mo siya.
yeah, I met him po when I was in the States.
Pero lumaki ka sa stepdad mo.
Yes, he provided for me. He did me as his own.
Sabi niya ng mami mo yung sabi niya, ikaw yung underdog mo. Diba? Ano yung naging pampalakas loob mo dito sa fight?
I don't really think there's such as any underdog in this match. I mean, everyone is saying this is a tough battle. Everyone performed their best. So I think what was my secret there is to just give it my all, to, you know, perform well, to stick to my core.